Carolina, Riverside, from Webb, the MYSTIQUE plan. Well, there are a number of plans that you probably have not seen unless maybe you've been down to South Florida or even North Myrtle Beach. I remember when I was on the focus group for North Myrtle Beach, Pulte asked me to participate, and I've been down there for the grand model openings. And the MYSTIQUE model is one of the models that we're going to see here at Carolina Riverside. What is Carolina Riverside? Well, it's going to be about 800 homes with a beautiful amenity center, 19,000 square foot indoor pool, outdoor pool, 3 miles of walking. But check this out. And this is where they get me. 3.5 miles of riverside frontage. So I love that. And then being close to downtown Belmont. Wow, it's going to be fantastic. So guys, as always, you want a buyer agent, give me a call. You never reach out to any builder. Don't fill out a form. Don't call the line. That's how they get you. And then at some point, they may say, well, we're not going to pay your buyer agent because we already got you. So don't let them get you. You're already paying for our fee within the price of the home and their marketing budget. So call me first because there are so many moving parts to picking a plan. And I'm going to get, at the end of this video, if you'll stick around, I'll show you what I mean about this MYSTIQUE plan, for instance. Now, you look at those beams like that. Do they offer those beams in this plan? That's a question that a good buyer agent would know. Some builders do. Most builders don't. Now, the primary suite, again, what can you do with a ranch home? Put the 2 bedrooms up in front or 1 bedroom up in front and a flex room and a primary suite in the back. But you get mesmerized when you go into a model home park, and the models are going up now at Carolina Riverside. But if you said to me, first of all, you call me, we connect you with one of my team members, and they start working with you on showing you the whole market of 55 plus in the greater Charlotte area. And then we start looking at floor plans. And if you say, hey, wow, this MYSTIQUE plan is really great, Roger Holloway, could you, as part of the team, could you go shoot a MYSTIQUE floor plan for me in person? And the answer would probably be yes. 11 plans. I mean, it's going to be easy to get confused. And so what we want to do is sort of remove the fog. We had a couple in this weekend from New York City, and they had a couple of, did a lot of research, had a lot of plans, went to several neighborhoods. And by the way, even having Marcy Sachs, the interior designer from Romancing the Home, I talk about her a lot because we personally have used her and found her tremendously helpful. Everything from the coffer ceiling design in our house and the lighting fixtures and the window coverings. But they used Marcy Sachs to go help them pick a floor plan. And they were down to 2 floor plans, and just her insight was just tremendously helpful to them. So she's worth her weight in gold. I'll have her information in the description below. Whether you do business with me or not, she's definitely worth getting on your team for interior design, lighting, floor covering, and so on. But guys, picking a floor plan. So here's the deal. You call me, I get you with a team member, and we begin to go through the process depending on your budget, your time frame. You know, part of this is finding a lot that you like, because just finding a floor plan, but it doesn't fit on the lot that's available that you like because of the regularities of that lot plan, well, that doesn't really help you either. So guys, again, start with a great buyer agent. We can help you with that. Now, this particular plan, the MYSTIQUE, you know, you look at that kitchen, you've got options even in the kitchen. You've got options even looking out to the great room, you know, fireplace, and so on. And again, Marcy can help you with things like curtains. We just had some installed at our personal home. Things like, do I want that to be an open, or do I want a screened porch, or do I want the option where this is smaller? There are so many options, and we'd love to help you. Even exterior options. Now, depending on when you buy and which lot that you're interested in, there may be this elevation. You can have the same floor plan, in this case, the MYSTIQUE, and you can have, several, and I'll show you, various elevations is what you call that, the front elevation. Now, if this elevation of the MYSTIQUE is right across the street, probably not going to let you have it. If this color scheme is, next door, probably not going to let you have it. Here's another example. Same floor plan, the MYSTIQUE, but a different elevation. So you may have thought, hey, I want to go in with this elevation, but now you're writing a contract and you're getting nervous about writing a check, and having a great buyer agent there next to you to help you think it through is helpful, because pointing out the variances, saying, yeah, you want that lot, but maybe this is the floor plan, the only one that you can get, and maybe this color scheme, what are my options, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, on down the line. And here's what I promised you early on. You can go in to their interactive floor plan, and I encourage you not to do that yet, because again, that's how they get you, right? They engage you. That's their job. That's how they win you. But what I would say to you is, if you go in with a buyer agent in this exercise, knowing that we can help you here, we can help you at any of the 55 plus in the greater Charlotte area, it leaves your options wide open. I hope you hear me on that. But here's an example. For instance, again, I just want to remind you that the pressure can be on when you get down sitting at the table of the on-site agent. But here's some options, for instance, on this particular Mystique. Now, you got some storage space there. Wow, that looks great. I like that. But you say, I really wanted a fourth bedroom. Well, again, look at this. That storage space can become a fourth bedroom, right? You access it right here, kind of tucked off to the side with a closet. But maybe you don't need the fourth bedroom. Maybe the flex room is plenty. So then you go like this and you say, hey, I really like that storage. But you say, I wish that garage was a little bigger. Okay, well, pay attention to the garage very closely. You ready? So we just bumped it out 4 feet. I have that on my house. Beautiful, beautiful. But then what if you say, I don't really need that storage there. I don't need that much storage, but I really wish I had something upstairs. What about the attic storage? Watch this. Pay attention right here. I'm getting ready to push a button for you. Yeah, so now you've got a smaller storage. Maybe that's just enough for your workbench, maybe enough for your tools. And then you walk up the stairs, and now you've got some walk-up attic storage. So again, having somebody to kind of guide you through the nuances can be very helpful. We would love to be that for you. Talking about Carolina Riverside, one of the great 11 floor plans is the Mystique. Give me a call first. That's where it begins. 704-345-3400. And I'll see you in the next video. Maybe in downtown Belmont for lunch. I'm buying.